Have you ever looked at a time and work question and thought this is going to be a long calculation? Well, that's exactly where most CAT aspirants lose both time and marks. The reality is, time and work isn't about lengthy calculations, it's about understanding efficiency and using the right approach. Once you know the concepts and few smart techniques, questions that seem complicated can often be solved in under 1 minute. By the end of this video, you look at time and work questions very differently, and they'll become one of the most scoring topics in quant. So let's get started.
Hi everyone, welcome to Cracku's video series. We are continuing our video series on CAT Quant shortcuts, tips and tricks, and today our topic is time and work. So basically time and work revolves around the ratios, efficiencies and the number of days. If you are good with these things, if you are good with ratios, if you are good with HCF, LCM, all these things, you will be easily able to solve these types of questions. We will see some 4 or 5 questions in this session and look at them in an elegant way or some elegant other way, which will help you to reduce your time while solving that question instead of going algebraically. Let us go forward and see. So our first one is efficiency trick. Efficiency matters a lot in time and work question. The ratio of efficiency, the LCM of number of days, everything depends on this efficiency. So when ratio of efficiency is given, use the ratios properly to manipulate the given calculation to avoid messy solution. So instead of doing it algebraically, use the ratio directly so that you will understand. So let us go forward and look at one question on this. So this question came in CAT 2025. It says the rate of water flow through 3 pipes A, B and C are in the ratio 4:9:36. An empty tank can be filled up completely by pipe A in 15 hours. If all 3 pipes are used simultaneously to fill up this empty tank, the time in minutes required to fill the entire tank completely is nearest to what? So basically, you had directly given the ratio of efficiencies of A, B and C, which is 4:9:36. So you can directly use these numbers as a efficiency because efficiency will be multiple of these numbers. Let us use these numbers directly. So it is said a tank is filled completely by pipe in 15 hours. So if this is the efficiency and it takes 15 hours to complete it, so total work will be 15 into 4, 60 units. Now these 60 units need to be completed by all 3. So what is the overall efficiency? It is 4 plus 9, which is 13. 13 plus 36 is 49. So 60 divided by 49 hours. This is the total time taken. What we have to find? We have to find time in minutes because everything is given in the minutes. So convert this into minutes, just multiply it by 60 and it will give you 73 point something. So it is nearest to 73. Did we use any variable here? We didn't use any variable. We just assume this is the efficiency of pipe A, multiplied it by time taken. So 60 unit became total work. We just added all these things, divided it by there. If all the 3 pipes are used simultaneously, so that's why we divided it by total efficiency and we converted it into minutes and we got it into 73, nearest to the 73. So this is how you can use the efficiency ratio to directly find the total units of work and then directly find the number of days or number of minutes. So now let us go forward and see another trick. Now let's look at this one. It says when problem states that one worker slows down and another speeds up, to make up for it, equate the changes in the efficiency. For example, it is said that some person is working at his full efficiency and another person is working at its 50% efficiency. So to cover up that remaining 50% efficiency of that person, this person is working 20% more efficiently. So 20% of this person will be equal to 50% of the another person. This is how we will equate instead of solving it algebraically. Let us go forward and see. So this says Gautam and Suhani working together can finish the job in 20 days. If Gautam does only 60% of his usual work on a day, Suhani must do 150% of her usual work on that day to exactly make up for it. Then the number of days required for the faster worker to complete the job working alone is what? So it is said if Gautam works only at his 60% of efficiency. So how much deficit is there? Deficit is 40% of Gautam's efficiency. And to make up for this deficit, Suhani is working 150%. So 50% extra she is working. So is equal to 50% of Suhani. So I can say G by S is nothing but 5 by 4. So we got the ratio of efficiency G by S, Gautam by Suhani. Who is faster worker here? Gautam. Let us take his efficiency is 5. So Suhani's efficiency will be 4. Combined efficiency will be 9. And it is told that working together they can finish a job in 20 days. So their combined efficiency is 9 and they take 20 days to finish the job. So total job is 20 into 9. This is the total work. Now what are we asked? The number of days required for the faster worker. Who is faster worker? Gautam. What is his efficiency? 5. So this is nothing but 4 into 9, 36. So it would take around 36 days to complete the work for the faster worker who is Gautam. What did we do here? We equated the deficit of Gautam to the surplus of the Suhani. So deficit of Gautam was 40% because he was working only 60% of his efficiency, was equal to 50% surplus of the Suhani because she was working at 150%. By that we got the ratio of efficiency. And in just previous example we understood whenever we have ratios of efficiency, we can use them directly instead of assuming any variable. So we assume Gautam's efficiency is 5 units per day, Suhani's efficiency is 4 units per day, combined it is 9 units per day, and combined they do the job in 20 days. So total work will be 20 into 9 divided by 5 is for the faster worker. How many days will he take? So it is 36. That's how we got the answer. So this is how you can use the ratios of efficiency and equate the deficit to the surplus. Now let us go forward and solve some more examples. So in this question we are given Ankita is twice as efficient as Bipin while Bipin is twice as efficient as Chandan. All three of them start together on a job and Bipin leaves the job after 20 days. If the job gets completed in 60 days, the number of days needed by Chandan to complete the job alone is what? So if you look here, we have A, B, C. We will just assume their efficiency as numbers. Let us say Chandan is 1 units per day. Bipin is twice efficient as Chandan, so Bipin will be 2 units per day. Ankita is twice as efficient as Bipin, so Ankita will be 4 units per day. Now what is given? 3 of them start working together. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. Bipin leaves the job for 20 days. So all 3 of them worked for 20 days. So work done in 20 days is what? 140. Then if the job got completed in 60 days, so 20 days this, we have to subtract them from the 60 days. So 40 days are remaining. And who is working for this 40 days? Only A and C is working. So 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is nothing but 200. This gives you 340. What are we asked? The number of days needed by Chandan to complete the job. So Chandan has 1 units per day and total work is 340 units. So Chandan will take 340 divided by 1, which is 340 days. The answer to this question will be 340. So this is how we solved it. What did we do? We assumed Chandan's efficiency as 1 unit per day. Then B's efficiency became 2 units. A's efficiency became 4 units. Combined it was 7 units. All 3 worked for the 20 days. Then only A and C were working for the remaining 40 days. So we found what is the total work? Total work divided by Chandan's efficiency. We got the number of days for which Chandan will take to complete the work. So this is how you can solve it very easily just by using small numbers and solving further instead of using any equations. Now let us go forward and solve one more question.
If you found these shortcuts useful, imagine revising every important quant topic in one single place. We have created a 7-hour quant formula revision just for you. This marathon is made by Maruti Sir and Sayali ma'am, covering all high weightage topics, essential formula, smart shortcuts and exam oriented questions that you definitely need for CAT. It's designed to help you revise faster, solve questions more efficiently and strengthen your quant fundamentals. Whether you are starting your preparation now or are in middle of your preparation or are in the final phase, this is a resource that you'll keep coming back to. Check out the CAT Quant Formula Complete Revision by Maruti Sir and Sayali ma'am. And if you want a link to this video, just comment Quant Formula in the comment section and we will send it to you.
So in this question we are asked, Sam can complete a job in 20 days while when working alone. Mohit is twice as fast as Sam and thrice as fast as Ayana in the same job. They undertake a job with an arrangement where Sam and Mohit work together on the first day, Sam and Ayana on the second day, Mohit and Ayana on the third day. And this 3-day pattern is repeated till the work gets completed. Then the fraction of total work done by Sam is what? Here also what we will do? We will just assume the small numbers and then go forward. For example, we have Sam, Mohit and Ayana. So it is told that Mohit is twice as efficient as Sam and thrice as efficient as Ayana. So we will assume the LCM of 2 and 3. So if Mohit is 6, Ayana will be 2 and Sam will be 3. So Mohit's efficiency is 6 units per day, Sam's efficiency is 3 units per day and Ayana's efficiency is 2 units per day. Sam can complete the work in 20 days. So this is 3 units per day into 20. So total work will be 3 into 20, which is 60. Now, what is happening is that they are following a pattern. What is that pattern? That Sam and Mohit on the first day. Then on the second day we have Sam and Ayana. And on the third day we have Mohit and Ayana. So this is how this pattern will continue. So Sam plus Mohit will do 3 plus 6, 9 units of work here. Sam plus Ayana will do 3 plus 2, 5 units of work there. And Mohit plus Ayana will do 6 plus 2, 8 units of work there. So how much work in 3 days happening? In 3 days you are getting 22 units of work. In next 3 days what will happen? Again you will get 22 units of work. So till now 44 units have happened. Now let us say this is 5th day. Sorry, this is 4th. This is 5th day and this is the 6th day. Now on the 7th day what will happen? S and M will work again. So this is 9 units. On 8th day, how much work will be remaining? So 22 plus 22 is 44. 44 plus 9 is 53. Then 7 units of work is still remaining. 5 units will be done by these people. And on the 9th day, Mohit and Ayana together will do remaining work, which is 2 units. Now, how many days has Sam worked? Sam has worked here. Sam has worked here. So Sam worked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and total of 6 days. And Sam does 3 units in a day. So how much did Sam do? Sam did 3 into 6, 18 units total work. 18 units total work out of 60 units because total work was the 60 units. So fraction by of Sam is nothing but 18 by 60, which is nothing but 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 is the correct answer here. How did we solve it? We assume that Mohit is 6 units per day, then A became 2 units per day, S became 3 units per day. Then we had written down the cycle, how the work is happening. In 3-day cycle, 22 units are happening. Then another 3-day cycle, another 22 units. And the remaining 3 days, this pattern was going to be followed. And Sam worked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 days completely. So we found the work done by Sam here. We didn't write any equation, we just went by enumerating the pattern so that it became easy for us to see how many days Sam has worked. So this is how you can solve these types of questions where different patterns or the people work in the different combinations. Now let us go forward and look at one more question. So this question says the amount of job that A, S and K can individually do in a day are in harmonic progression. Kamal takes twice as much time as Amal to do the same amount of job. Amal and Sunil work for 4 days and 9 days respectively. Kamal needs to work for 16 days to finish the remaining job. Then the number of days Sunil will take to finish the job working alone is what? Now what you need to know is that you need to know that efficiency into time is total work, which is constant. Now you have given efficiencies is equal to W by T. So the amount of job that they do in a day are in harmonic progression. So this E, this efficiency of each of them is in harmonic progression. What does it mean? It means that this 1 by T is also in harmonic progression. It means that the number of days is in AP. So the number of days they take is in AP. So let us say A, S and K take TA, TS and TK days. Now it is given Kamal takes twice as much time as Amal. So let us say if Amal is 1, Kamal will take 2 and they are in AP. So this should be 1.5. You can also take this ratio as 2:3:4. So if Amal takes 2 days, Kamal will take 4 days and S will take 3 days. So we converted this efficiency to the arithmetic progression, or this is the number of days. Now what is the LCM of this? LCM of this is nothing but 12. So their efficiencies will be in the ratio 6:4:3. How? 12 divided by 2 6, 12 divided by 3 4, 12 divided by 4 is 3. Now it is told that if Amal and Sunil work for the 4 days, so Amal and Sunil is working for the 4 days, so 6, 4 and 9 days, so 6 into 4, 24, 4 into 9, 36, and then Kamal works for 16 days, so 16 into 3 is 48. Total is what? 24 plus 36 plus 48, which is 108. Now the total work became here 108. What are we asked? Then the number of days Sunil will take to finish the job. So Sunil here is 4 units he does per day. So 108 he will do in 108 by 4, which is 27 days. So this is 27. Did we write any HP equation here? We didn't write. We just understood that efficiency is inversely proportional to the time. So if efficiency is a harmonic progression, time should be in the arithmetic progression. So it was given K takes double the time of A. So if A takes 1 day, K will take 2 days. And as these are in AP, this will be 1, 1.5, 2. This ratio can also be written as 2, 3 and 4. So this is 2:3:4. LCM we took as 12. So if LCM is 12, the efficiency will be in the ratio 6:4:3. This is the days and this is efficiency. Now A was working for 4 days, S was working for 9 days and K was working for 16 days. So total work they did is 108. And how many days will S take for that? 108 divided by 4, which is 27. So we didn't write any equation, we just played with the ratios and found our answer. Now let us go forward and solve one more question. In this question we are given a group of n people worked on project they finished 35% of the project by working 7 hours a day for 70 days, for 10 days. Thereafter, 10 people left the group and the remaining people finished the rest of the project in 14 days by working 10 hours a day. Then the value of n is what? Here you don't have to write the equation or anything. Just understand that m1 into d1 into h1 is equal to m2 into d2 into h2. This is the normal unitary method which we use. M1 is the efficiency of those people or the number of them, d1 is the number of days, h1 is the number of hours, is equal to some other one if the work is same. Now what we have given n people worked for 7 hours for 10 days and completed 35% of the work. What is the remaining work? Remaining work is nothing but 65%. So I can divide this here, and how many people are left now? 10 people left the group, so n minus 10 are remaining. Into, we have 10 hours per day for 14 days. So 10 hours per day for 14 days. Just equate these two things. If you equate these two ratios, what you will get? This will get cancelled here, you will get 2 here. After getting 2, this will become 7 and this will become 13. So you can say n upon n minus 10 is nothing but 14 divided by 13. If you multiply 14 by 13 into 10, you will get 140 divided by 130. So if n is 140, I am subtracting 10 from 140, I am getting 130. So the value of n is 140 here. Or what you can do is that you can just solve it normal like linear equation. You will get 13n equals to 14n minus 140. From there also you will get n equals to 140. So what we did, we just applied our unitary method principle and just took the ratio instead of writing the equations and directly found the value of n. So this is how you can find the value of n or some unknown values if you can use the ratios properly. So as time and work is kind of easy topic, I would say easy questions come from this topic and it's easier to formulate them, but people often get confused between time, work, efficiency and these things. If you are good with your ratios, if you are good with your concepts, you can use these types of method which I just discussed and save your time solving these questions, and that time, saved time, you can use to solve some more questions.
Comment down below what are some other topics you want us to cover for you. If you want to learn all important quant tricks, formula and concepts in one single place, check out the 7-hour CAT 2026 Quant Formula Complete Revision by Maruti Sir and Sayali. The link of that video is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like it and share it. And for more such CAT preparation updates and content, make sure that you subscribe.